Welcome back to The Wolf and the Melody. I am your host, Tommy, a guy on a journey to react to music I've never heard. And tonight I bring you a patron-recommended song, Exodus. Class Dismissed, a hate primer. Dude. Okay, I've heard of Exodus, but I have never listened to them. I believe they're like thrash, aren't they? They're like thrash metal. Just the band that I never really listened to. So here we go. Y'all, thank you so much for being here. Buckle up and let's get ready for this. I'm assuming it's going to be really heavy, so let's freaking go. Class dismissed.
Everything around me ignites my rage. A burning
a brutal song, dude.
While SWAT teams swarm all around the quad, the symposium of slaughter carries on. Smith and Wesson is my only god, and the line in the sand has been drawn. Valedictorian of violence, graduation day when bullet remains. Charles women set the precedence, I pull the trigger and blow out my brains. They never knew I was inside. Student bodies lying dead in the halls, a blood-splattered treatise of hate. Class dismissed is my hypothesis. Gunfire ends a debate. All I ever wanted was a little affection, but no one ever gave it to me. My hate prim is a result of my rejection. You'll die for it, and I'll die for them. Hate lives in me. Hate lives in me. I destruct you. I deconstruct you. Till my hate is fucked. I instruct you, and I destruct you. I deconstruct you, until my head is fucked you. I instruct you, and I destruct you. I deconstruct you, till my head is fucked you. I instruct you, and I destruct you. I deconstruct you, until my head is fucked you.
Okay. Just straight up freaking thrashy metal, dude. I really liked his vocals. I love the simplicity of the riffs. They just fit very well with the flow of the song and the singing and everything. I thought it was really great. You know what's funny? As I get older, solos don't do nothing for me. I don't know what it is, but like they just don't do anything for me. But overall, just a brutal, badass song. But I kept hearing like these lyrics, and obviously these lyrics are really intense. Like I'm like, I looked them up. Everywhere I look, another war to wage, filled with purpose. Singularity. Got my hollow points. Commencement of the killing at the university. So obviously this is like my first exposure to Exodus, and you know, people, a blood spattered treatise of hate, class dismissed is my hypothesis, gunfire ends the debate, all I ever wanted was a little affection, but no one ever gave it to me, my hate primers the result of my rejection, you'll die for it and I'll die for thee. So, okay. I grew up like listening to metal, so I get it, you know what I mean? But I think as I've gotten older, topics around this kind of thing, like going into a school, I have a hard time hearing this. And obviously, if there is like a specific purpose of the song, like maybe Exodus is trying to bring light to something, I that's what I'm thinking, just because I don't know this band. So I don't know the premise of the album. I don't know the premise of the each song. Maybe it's a concept album. So if you are like really big into this, help me know. This is my first time listening, and I'm strictly going by what I'm reading of the lyrics and whatever, right? And normally I don't do this. Let me tell you, dude, I listen to a lot of stuff. Like I like a lot of heavy stuff. I like a lot of dark stuff. There was something about this song that was really just freaking, there was just something about this song that kept like, it just didn't make me feel good. He said what kept coming to me was the all I ever wanted was a little affection, but no one ever gave it to me. Dude, this is why to me kindness is such like a free thing to give. But it's so big. It's free. Like, it's not hard to be kind to people. Asking someone how they're really doing goes a long way, because we don't know what's going on behind their eyes. We don't know what's going on in their heart, their mind. But we can be so stuck in our head that we walk by these people every day, and they could be a ticking time bomb. We got people that are on the edge. Like, the suicide rates in America right now are so crazy. And people that literally are struggling so much. I know that, like, I'm not trying to be a Debbie Downer of this song, because I liked the song. I liked how heavy it was. I like how intense it was. Listen, like I said, I listen to a lot of stuff with really intense lyrics. This one just hit me differently. And I don't think, I just don't think some of this is, like, okay. I feel for people that are this fucking angry. I feel for people that are just this pissed off at the world because of how they've been treated. And so it brings something out of me, dude. Like, I was this way. And that is a story for another time. Like, if you would have met me years ago, you would not recognize the person before you. I'm really sensitive about this stuff, man. Like, I feel for people that are this so, like, based on the character of this song. I just so consumed with this, like, just be kind to people, dude. Like, it's so, we're so stuck on ourselves that we forget about the world around us. And, like, we will find that we will thrive and really experience rich, great things inside of us when we take our eyes off ourselves and put them on others. When you can help somebody selflessly, not for, oh, I want attention, or I'm going to go tell my friends, I helped this person today. No, dude, don't say nothing. Just help them. It does something. You could change someone's life. You could change somebody. Again, guys, I'm not trying to be a downer. Like, I'm just taking these lyrics really serious. Apart from that, Exodus is pretty freaking heavy, dude. I liked it. I liked a lot of it. It had a very nostalgic feel to me. And it was cool, dude. Man, I could feel something listening to this, and it wasn't like a good feeling. Like, it's not a feel good topic. But the song itself, brutal, badass. I liked it. All right, guys, I know I'm not trying to be some freaking Debbie Downer, but it is what I mean. I feel how I feel, man. That's how I feel. So, just be kind to people. Be freaking kind. Take your eyes off yourself and try to be kind to somebody. If you ask somebody how they're doing, really ask them. We don't need to fix everybody, but just offering somebody a hug, just kindness. This world is so freaking dark, dude. This world, like, people are struggling. People have no hope. People feel lost and broken. Like, and they feel so lonely. They feel so lonely, man. I say this every video, but for real, if you need to talk, you know, you need a vent. I just want you to know how valuable you are and how important you are. And I've experienced a lot in my life. And I've seen things change in my life that I thought never would change. So please know that you got to keep going forward and just keep your head up and just know that you're loved. All right, y'all. Thanks so much for being here. And until next time, we'll be back with another reaction.